It's the Los Angeles Dodgers taking on the Tampa Bay Rays. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. So just about set now. And the right-hander with the good curveball, Zach Eflin.
Anytime you have 5 pitches to work with on the mound, that repertoire can be a real weapon in terms of keeping hitters off balance, man. It's one of those things that I'm going to be looking for in this one. Does he have a feel for all of those pitches, or is he just able to get 1 or 2 over in the strike zone where he wants? Now, it's tough to do to be able to command all those pitches, but if he can, he is going to be very tough for the opponent today.
The wide to kick the pitch. In the air to left center. Arozarena sizes this one up. And he makes the catch. 1 up, 1 down. Let's take a look at our lineup. And the key to victory for them here, get their starter some run support early.
If they can get him that run support early, it's likely the other team folds because they know how dominant he can be once he gets settled in. So put pressure on that other team right away, jump out to a lead early, and a few runs is going to feel like 30.
Freddie Freeman up to the dish. That one finds the zone. 0-1. 1 out, base is empty. Out towards left center. Arozarena after it. And there are 2 outs.
Batting third, the catcher, Will Smith.
The batter now will be Will Smith. Smith, a former All-Star, 29 years old, a former first-round pick back in 2016. Inside corner at the knees, that's a strike. Good fastball. There's a strike at the knees, and the count is 0-2.
This guy's not wasting any pitches. Hitters got to get into swing mode. This is a good time to expand the zone. Throw something maybe down in the dirt.
Fights that one away, still 1-2. Bounce to the right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Nothing doing for the Dodgers here, and now the Rays will get their first opportunity in a scoreless ballgame. It's Major League Baseball on the show. Back now in Tampa Bay, and towing the slab, Shohei Ohtani.
Well, he comes at hitters with a 5-pitch mix, so for him, it's always interesting to see how he utilizes those weapons. He may lean on 1 or 2 pitches depending on how things are going and how things are working, but if he can control 4 or even 5 of those offerings, look out, hitters. It's going to be a tough day. He's really going to be able to keep those guys off balance.
Now up for Tampa Bay, Yandy Diaz. The pitch. Breaking ball through there for a strike. Ohtani, a 6'4" righty, 29 years old, and he's a former Rookie of the Year. Pitch misses there, and that's ball 1. And there's a ball. The pitch. Ground ball right side. Lux throws to first. 1 gone, bottom half of the first. All right, let's take a look at the Rays lineup. A tough challenge in this one. An excellent arm on the mound. Singy, they're going to have to capitalize on their opportunities.
Yeah, and they're not going to get a whole lot if he pitches the way that he's capable of pitching. So, be ready to swing from the first pitch. You get something straight, man, you better turn on it.
And now it's Brandon Lau. They say it went. Ohtani, multi-time All-Star. He throws a slurve, a four-seamer, a cutter, a splitter, and he works in a sinker. Ripped on the ground to second. Throw on to Freeman. And the home first moving along quickly today. 2 gone.
The left fielder, Randy Arozarena.
Now it's Randy Arozarena. Arozarena in his 4th year, hitting 3rd in the lineup, and he was born in Cuba. That's outside.
That's
Ball 1.
1-0.
There's a strike.
Looks like he's just sizing him up there. Really good pitch to hit, but he took it all the way. Sometimes guys just want to set their timing later on in the game. That may be a pitch that he turns on.
2 down, nobody on. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. At the belt and fires. Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. In time, the 2-3 strikeout ends the inning. Scoreless after 1. Top of the second. Here's Max Muncy. That funky Muncy.
Number 13, Max Muncy.
Eflin back to work. That's in there. And that's strike 1.
Man, I mean, nice job just presenting it to be better than it actually was.
And a good eye there. Clyde Washington with home plate duties in this one.
A little bit of a low zone move from Clyde. Nothing crazy, though. Pitchers that work consistently down around the knees and are able to command their off-speed stuff tend to have some pretty good success with him back there behind the plate.
One and 2 here. Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. Pinto down to first, but no chance to recover. Will reach after the strikeout.
I feel like that's one of those rules in baseball that's tough to explain the logic behind. If you're talking to a new fan or someone trying to learn the game, it's like, wait, what? The batter struck out, but he still gets to be on first base?
Yeah, I hear you. It's a weird one. Plus, the pitcher gets credit for the strikeout. It's an over for the batter. But, of course, no out is actually recorded. Kind of one of those, just trust me, let's move on situations. Here comes the 0-1. Ball 1 there. And the Rays, they go to the bullpen. Tyler Alexander.
And they felt it was time to bring on a left-handed reliever from the pen with the lefty hitter coming up. I think it's a good move. I know I never liked when opposing teams did that to me.
And a pitch. And it's strike 2.
1-2.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. And a pitch. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Next offering is outside.
The guy at the plate could recognize slider out of the hand. Didn't stay in the tunnel very long in terms of depth and perception. He knew right away it was an off-speed pitch.
That one just misses the outside corner. Full count, 3-2. Got him looking, and he didn't like the call. And now Teoscar Hernandez. And ball one. Kicks and deals. Next pitch in for a strike, and the count 1-1.
Well, that's really the money spot, down and away. If you can locate that consistently, it's going to be real tough for hitters to square that up. That's what you'd love to see relievers do coming out of that bullpen.
Rips one to right, can't get there, and it deflects off him.
Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly. Runner in scoring position now, and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ballgame.
Chris Taylor now. A swing and a miss, and that's strike one. Second inning here, no score. That one is absolutely belted. And it's a one-hopper off the wall. Should be extra bases. Throw is high and over his head.
Absolutely hammered that baseball. Very loud coming off the bat. 107 was the exit velocity, and at that speed, it's going to be a great result more often than not.
Here's Jason Hayward. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. He's got it, and there's two away.
Batting up, the second baseman, Gavin.
And now it's Gavin Lux. Foul ball there. Taylor at second with two down. And that one hit to first. The flip to the pitcher covering. They limit the damage here, but they'll pick up a couple runs here, both coming on this two-run double. And it's 2-zip Dodgers. You're watching Major League Baseball on The Show. We head to the bottom of the second. Down the third baseman, Isaac Paredes.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
The pitch. Fouled off. He was late. And the righty deals. That missed inside. Ball one.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. With that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
And he deals.
Oh.
Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. To the right side. In plenty of time to first, and quickly one away in the second.
Batting fifth,
Harold Ramirez at the dish. Obviously a guy who makes good contact, hits for average, but one of the things in today's game, the value in the fact that he hits both righties and lefties. That one hit to right. Fair ball. Richie Palacios next to him for the Rays. And that one fouled off. And the right-hander deals. High fly ball out towards left field. Hernandez going back on this one. And it hits the fence. Lead runner holds at third. So 2 runners in scoring position and just 1 out.
Back-to-back base hits. Put a pretty good swing on that one as he drove it out to deep left. Didn't quite have the right combination of launch angle and exit velocity to get it over the fence, but you're never going to be disappointed with extra bases.
And now it's Jose Siri. Golden opportunity right here. In there, and it's 0-1.
0-1.
Two on, 1 out. And fouled off. Righty to the plate. Swings and misses, struck him out.
Well, clearly just anxious right there, and understandably so. An 0-2 count. You feel like you've got a lot of plate to cover, and you don't want to strike out, and you end up striking out. That's just one of those pitches where it's not over the plate, but because you committed to it as it was leaving his hand, by the time you realized it wasn't going to be in the zone, it's too late to hold up your swing.
And here is Jose Caballero. And that one fouled off. The Rays down by a pair, bottom half of inning number 2. On the ground to third, gloves it on the dive from his backside, and that's a nice play to end the inning.
Well, that right there was all pre-pitch positioning. Put himself in the perfect spot to make a great play.
Back here at Tropicana Field, top half of the 3rd inning. And now here is Mookie Betts.
If you don't get ahead in the count, you can forget about having any success against him.
Here comes a pitch. And Mookie takes.
1 ball, no strike.
The shortstop takes the ball.
2-0.
Right through there for a strike. Off the mark there. And now 3-1. To the right side. And foul ball. Payoff pitch. Good job to fight that one off.
He hasn't gotten the result yet, but he's got to feel pretty confident. 3 foul balls in a row. He's right on this pitcher.
And there's ball 4. That's a great at bat. He saw a lot of pitches and earned a walk.
His ability to draw walks has been something that's been part of his career since day 1.
Here comes Freddie Freeman up to hit. Fly to left his first time. That's in for a strike.
Freddie Freeman delivered a masterclass in 2023. Freeman and Betts fed off of each other's success, and it helped Freeman produce a .977 OPS, 29 home runs, and more than 100 RBIs. That's a great season.
And a foul ball. Left-hand batter waits.
That's the ball.
Straighten him up a little bit.
And a pitch. And another ball. Right through their cover. And one away in the top of the 3rd.
Now batting.
And up to the plate is Will Smith. He's 0 for 1. one's in there. 0-1.
Well, we call that keyhole. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
On the ground. Dives, but it kicks off his glove. He doesn't have a play, and that leaves them with runners at first and second.
The third baseman.
And now it's Max Muncy. Reached on a drop, third strike his first time. And that's outside. 1-0. The Dodgers trying to break this one open. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. That one hammered center field. Siri going back on it. Off the batter's eye and gone. He hammers one out to center, and they throw 3 on the board. It's 5-zip.
Already playing with the lead, and now they're celebrating a home run. They're having a great time out there. Just an excellent swing all the way around, and it had that sound coming off the bat that gets everyone's attention. Got a pitch to drive, short to the baseball, squared it up, and the backspin carried it out of here.
Now on the mound for the Rays, Sean Armstrong.
And with the big deficit on the scoreboard, he almost has to just put that out of his mind. Every outing matters for relievers and their numbers, but I think it's tough to get up for this type of appearance the same way you would for one in a close game.
And up next for Los Angeles, James Outman. His first at bat was a strikeout. That's in there. That's strike 1. Armstrong is what you're looking for in a good reliever. The ball stays in the ballpark. It's so hard to square him up. That one drilled left field, and that's just foul.
Yeah, he stays out of the middle and pitches either at the bottom or at the top on the edges. And because of that, if you do get it in the air, it's usually just a high fly ball. And when it's down in the zone, it's on the ground.
Breaking ball, and that got him. He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him. Here's Teoscar Hernandez.
Well, it's safe to say he won't be getting invited to the charity golf tournament this offseason.
Runner on the go. Swings here and blasts one left field. Dives, but it falls. And now it looks like extra bases. Lead runner Holtz at third. So 2 runners in scoring position and just 1 out.
Oh, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. This was a really nice swing. Didn't quite get enough behind it to get it out of here, but once it got over his head in left field, it was extra bases all the way.
So now the DH spot, Chris Taylor. He drove in 2 with a double his first time up. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. That ball's carrying. That one opts against the fence. 1 run across. Another comes in to score. It's 7-0. He's so consistent that the manager basically can look at it like he's got 3 outs sitting in his pocket. That shortens the game. And next for L.A., Jason Hayward. He popped out to the catcher his first time up. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter.
When he takes the mound, you feel like, hey, this inning is wrapped or this ball game is over. He's just that good, and you can see it in opposing hitters as well.
Foul ball.
They know when he comes in, pretty much forget about it. Kind of reminds me of Mariano Rivera.
Off the mark there, and the count 1-2. Man at second. Sets him down looking. Couldn't pull the trigger on the fastball at the knees. And the batter now, Gavin Lux. Grounded out his first time up.
Lux.
Pitch misses, and that's ball one. Runner at second, 2 down. Next offering is in for a strike. That one pushed foul out of play off to the left. Right-hander kicks, deals.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
In the dirt. Runner holds tight as the count moves to 2-2. Left-hand hitter waits. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. Inning over, although plenty of damage done. But 9 batters hit in the inning, 5 come around to score. We head now to the home half of inning number 3. It's the Dodgers 7, the Rays nothing. As we go to the last of the third. Here's the catcher, Rene Pinto. And here it comes. There's a strike.
Well, every pitcher wants run support, and having a lead is nice, but it can be challenging for some guys. I think keeping the mindset to attack instead of trying to be too fine and have too much finesse, go after hitters and get quick outs.
That one pushed foul. The pitch. Ball one low. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Oh, really expanded the zone right there with that fastball off the outside corner of the plate. Got him to chase it. That's a tough one to lay off of because it starts close to you and just continues to run away from you in that batter's box. So it's a really nice pitch with 2 strikes.
Diaz now in the box, comes up empty with a swing there. The Dodgers up big in this one here in the last half of the third. Pop foul out of play off to the right. One down, base is empty. Foul ball still 0-2. The pitch. That one is hammered right field. Hayward going back. Hits the top of the wall. Now around second, going for third. Not in time. He's safe.
He was all over that one. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws. Could be a chance here for them to start clawing back into this ballgame.
Lau at the plate, rolled out to second in his first at bat. Check swing, but he went too far, and that is strike one. The pitch. Swing and a miss as that one was high.
Well, baseball is coming out of his hand very well. He's been able to paint all 4 corners, but really good ride at the top of the zone. Hitters have to respect that. Very difficult pitch to hit.
Up next for Tampa Bay.
Here's the left fielder, Randy Arozarena.
And this is a big opportunity for him to pick up his teammate right here.
First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he doesn't have as much outside plate coverage.
And there's a breaking ball that drops in there. Diaz on third with 2 out. Headed towards the corner. Hernandez settles underneath it and makes the play, and that's out number 3. The Rays strand just the one, not going their way. It's 7-0. start of the fourth. Now it's the shortstop, Mookie Betts.
Mookie.
Betts goes 5 feet 9 inches, a member of the 1,000 hit club. Can't forget to mention he's a former MVP.
No ball.
And strike one to Mookie Betts. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Now back.
Freddie Freeman getting ready to hit. He's got the power, but great contact skills. One of the best contact hitters in the game. There's the strike. Freeman, a former Gold Glove winner, 34-year-old vet, and he was a second-round pick back in 2007. On the ground, right side. Tosses to first. 2 quick outs here in the top of the fourth.
Now back. Catcher. Will Smith.
2 outs, base is empty. And here's the catcher, Will Smith, 1 for 2. And strike one to the catcher.
No ball. 1 strike.
That's to third, Paredes. And the Dodgers are set down in order. Dodgers go down quietly, but they're still in control. It's 7-0. And we're back. John Shabby and Chris Singleton with you. And leading off the bottom of the fourth, Isaac Paredes. The pitch. That one not close, and that's ball 1.
Well, these Rays just lacking discipline at the plate in this ball game. So many of their outs have come from weak contact on pitches they're chasing outside of the strike zone. You can't do much of anything with those locations, and that's been true again today.
Throws across the diamond, and 1 gone in the fourth as they get the leadoff man. Now here is Harold Ramirez. 1 for 1 with a single so far.
This guy is just filling up the strike zone right now. Don't want to get yourself in an 0-2 hole. You better be ready to pull the trigger on the first pitch.
This one in the air, center field. Outman snags it for the second out.
The batter, the right fielder, Richie Palacios.
And now the right fielder, Richie Palacios. Doubled in his first AB. And that's in there at the knees.
No ball. 1
The
strike.
Dodgers up big in this one. We're here in the bottom of the fourth. Swing and a high fly ball left field. Settles under it. He's got it. And that is out number 3. Nothing doing for the offense that time. We're headed to the 5th. It's the Dodgers 7, the Rays nothing. And welcome back to the ballpark. All set for the start of the inning. Here comes Max Muncy. Armstrong back to work. Down the middle for a strike. It's 0-1. Bullpen movement for the Rays. Phil Maton up and throwing. Righty delivers. Up and in. And now it's even 1-1. Swing and a miss as he chases that one darting out of the zone. And a pitch. Got him swinging. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher on the same page right now.
And the batter now, James Outman. Chopped out in front of the plate. Over to first.
Yep, he's out.
And a couple of quick outs.
Now back. Left field. Teoscar.
Now the left fielder, Teoscar Hernandez. Right through there for a strike.
Well, in an 0-0 count, not every strike is a good strike for a hitter. I like the plate discipline there.
That one ripped, but foul. And the pitch. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Kicks and deals. Swing and a ball lifted left field. And that is that. Bottom of the inning. And now the center fielder, Jose Siri.
The center fielder, Jose Siri.
And the right-hander back to work. That misses the zone, and that is ball one.
Well, these Rays, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. Chasing pitches has been a big part of the story. We've seen it quite a bit today. It's been tough for them to make contact at times, and it just doesn't look like they're seeing it very well as a group.
At the belt and fires. Swing and a foul straight back.
And on the mound, you know confidence has to be pretty high with all of the swings and misses. He's had them eaten out of the palm of his hand pretty much all game.
There's a swing and a miss.
2-2.
That's down and in.
Careful.
And the pitch. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. Kicks and fires. Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. And the righty deals. Foul ball, and it remains a full count. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again.
5 foul balls in a row. I have no idea what that feels like, but you got to love this battle. Just wondering who's going to blink first.
Got it by him for the K.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically he likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time a little anxious.
And the batter will be the shortstop, Jose Caballero. 0 for 1. He grounded out in his first at bat. And that misses off the outside edge. Lifted in the air, right field. Hayward moving under it. Makes the grab for the second out.
The batter, the catcher, Rene.
So next to the plate for Tampa Bay, Rene Pinto. Struck out swinging his first time. That's inside. Ball one. Just missed.
Well, he looks more focused at the plate and working the count after that first at bat strikeout.
2 down, nobody on. Last half of inning number 5. Next offering upstairs.
A rare 3-ball count here. He's been throwing strikes all day. Got to be ready to hit if you're in the box.
The pitch. That just missed. He walked him on 4 pitches.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very
baseman,
aggressive
number 2.
secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is if you are the offensive side of it.
Diaz up for the 3rd time and takes ball 1. Pinto, the runner at first with 2 gone. Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. Smith drifts towards it and puts the squeeze on that one. And the inning is over. 1 left for Tampa. They continue to trail 7-0. We're back, and they make a change to start the 6th. The new pitcher, Phil Maton.
He's got a wicked breaking ball in his arsenal, and it's definitely one of his go-to pitches when he needs an out.
Now it's the DH, Chris Taylor. And a pitch. And that one is in the dirt, and it's 1-0. He was late there. Strike 1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Good eye in that spot. And he deals. That one catches the zone. 2-2. And another ball. Righty to the plate. Bounce to the right. Diaz. He steps on the bag. Leadoff man retired in the 6th.
Now batting, right fielder,
Jason Hayward. Now at the plate. And it's fouled away. Here comes a pitch. That one misses. 1 ball, 1 strike. Tampa Bay's bullpen with some action. Chris Davinsky warming up for manager Kevin Cash. Base is empty, 1 away, and we're the top half of the 6th. And that one missing low. Just off the inside edge. And the right-hander deals. Inside corner, and that's called a strike.
Back-to-back fastballs in. That last one called for a strike. Probably go away, but look for him to come back in there to try to finish you off.
Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. 1 down, base is empty. Got him. That's the 2nd out.
Frustrating end to the at-bat for the hitter, and I'm sure that's going to sit on him for a little while. You want to be ready to hit the fastball. Sometimes you can overthink things, and I think that was the case right there.
Lux in the box now. No balls and a strike. Two outs. Slice the other way. That's a base hit.
Now batting.
Here's Mookie Betts. A strikeout and a walk. Maton throws over, and he dives back in safely. That's in there. That's strike one. The shortstop takes the ball.
1 and 2.
In the dirt, and the count's even at 2. Swing and a miss. Curveball in the dirt. Up with it, fires to first. And it's in time for the third out, so that'll end the inning. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and 1 left. 2, 3, 4 due up in the home half of the 6th. It's the Dodgers 7, the Rays nothing. So digging in, Brandon Lau.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
Brandon Lau.
The right-hander back to work. That one finds the corner, and it's 0-1. And that just misses.
1 ball.
It's a good
2
take.
strikes.
Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. Right-hander kicks, deals.
That's a ball.
Fouls it back with 2 strikes. The 2-2. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Righty delivers. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2.
5 foul balls in this at bat so far, and these two are going head to head. You can see the crowd. They're starting to get into it a little bit more and more each pitch, even though there hasn't been a ball in play yet. Clearly looking out over the plate on that outer third, and that pitch finished right down the middle, just a little bit in, and he couldn't pull the trigger.
And first offering is fouled off. That one missed. On the corner for a strike. And downstairs.
Still just the second batter of the inning, and on the mound he's already thrown 13 pitches. They've got him working hard out there.
The pitch. That one way outside. 3-2 now. Outside, and that is ball 4.
Thank you, babe.
Oh, a great back and forth, and that at bat. He had to lay off some really close pitches, and somehow Boogie found a way to keep the bat on his shoulder right there. I'll tell you right now, I couldn't have done it.
Paredes stands in now and watches strike 1. The Dodgers up big in this one here in the bottom of the 6th. Strike 2.
Oh, that's that slurve right there. He threw it extremely well. Talk about just a ton of breaks. So tough to get that barrel to.
Next pitch misses way outside. And that one just missed off the outside edge.
That's a great take. Tried to get him to chase just outside the zone, but he wouldn't offer.
That one ran inside, almost got him.
He's really tightening up his hitting zone with 2 strikes here. I love it.
And down on strikes. Picks up strikeout number 7.
Well, big power guy right there and generating so much bat speed. It's hard to bring that to a halt once you commit it. They tried to check the swing, but just couldn't do it.
Swing and a high fly ball to left. Hernandez has a beat on it. Makes the catch, inning over. And now the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. Maton, a 6'2" righty, 205 pounds. He joined the team as a free agent. The pitch. And that's a little bit high. And that's ball 1.
Okay.
And there's a ball. Freeman hits it in the air. The Rosarena moving under it. Makes the grab, 1 away.
The batter, the catcher,
Will Smith steps to the plate for the Dodgers. 1 for 3. This to third. Over to Diaz, and they get the out on Smith.
The third baseman, number 13, Max Muncy.
Max Muncy at the dish. He's already homered in this game. Swing and a miss. Strike 1.
Good pitch right there. Tied him up on the hands. If I'm out there on the bump, I'm going right back in there.
And here it comes. Stays alive.
Well, 2 outs and a chance to put up a 0 on the scoreboard here, and that's not something that's come easy for this staff in this one.
And this is inside. Two down, nobody on. Here in the top half of inning number 7. He swings and hits a fly ball center field. Siri in position. Brings it in. And that is that.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for the traditional 7th-inning stretch.
Now it's the right fielder, Richie Palacios.
The right fielder, Richie Palacios.
The pitch. And first offering is fouled off.
Some real good life going through the zone on that one.
And a pitch. And it's even up. In there at the knees for a strike.
1-2.
And a pitch. Gets a piece and stays alive. Left-hand batter waits. Fights it off. He'll see another.
Well, he's desperately looking for that swing and miss. He's going to have to just change speeds a little bit, try to move it around, create just a little bit of illusion at the end.
1-2 now. Battling here as he fouls it away.
Quite the matchup we're seeing here. 6 foul balls in this at bat alone. Really making him work out there.
The pitch. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. He didn't make it easy for him on the mound, but they still get the strikeout.
That was a pretty good pitch. Top of the strike zone. We're seeing more fastballs in that location. Hitters, especially with 2 strikes, have to be ready to pull the trigger.
Up the middle, and he knocks it down. And they get the out after the ricochet.
Now batting, shortstop.
2 outs, base is empty. Jose Caballero next to hit for the Rays. And first offering is fouled off. Two down, nobody on. That one off the mark, and the count is 1-1. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
Just 1 out away from 7 strong innings and just at 100 pitches. Man, pretty impressive. They've got to be happy with what they've gotten from him out there today.
Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And that's the 3rd out. Chris Davinsky on the pitch here.
Well, they need someone to stop the bleed and keep the score right where it is. Seems like a tough task today with the way this lineup is swinging it.
James Outman digs in now.
The center fielder, number 33, James Outman.
The pitch. And that one is in for a strike.
Looks like he sacrificed a pitch right down the middle for tracking and timing. Some good hitters will do that.
Down the line. The Rosarena after it. Corrals it. 1 down.
Now batting, the left fielder.
Here's the left fielder, Teoscar Hernandez. And that one clips the corner.
Well, an at-bat can be a little bit of a dance. Strike 1 here, but a few more pitches. We'll see how it turns out.
1 down, base is empty. And a foul ball. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
Came inside with that 2-strike fastball nicely and just bunched him up on the inside part of the plate. Couldn't get around on it and catch it out front. Many times if you do, it's a foul ball. And you know, a lot of pitchers, they really don't like working inside with 2 strikes because they do not want to hit that batter. And when they've got him up against the ropes, got to figure out a way to put him away. Did a nice job right there.
Taylor in the box with 2 gone and takes a look at a called strike. Line to second, snagged on the bounce. Tosses to first, and that will end the inning. Dodgers down in order, and they hold a 7-0 lead. And now the catcher for the Rays, Rene Pinto. Ohtani back to work. That catches the corner. The Dodgers bullpen with some action. Daniel Hudson, the hard-throwing righty, is up and loosening. Vesia warming up as well. Here's 0-1. To the right side. Into the outfield. Base hit. So now back to the top of the order.
Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
Yandy Diaz now. Fly ball down the line. Nobody can get there, and it's a foul ball.
Well, the leadoff man gets on. You want to minimize the threat by playing sound defense. Hopefully the pitcher can get a ball on the ground and they can roll him up for 2.
The 0-1. Good eye right there. The Dodgers up big in this one here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. That's off the mark, and it's 2-1. Just missed.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
And he deals. Outside corner, there's a strike. Nobody out, runner at first. Kicks and deals. Out towards right center field. Makes the catch.
The batter, number 8, second baseman, Brandon Lau.
Now, Brandon Lau. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a ground out. That's a little bit low.
1-0.
Next offering upstairs. At the belt and fires. He swings and fouls one off. Kicks and fires. Liner and that got him. And they get the out after the ricochet. And now they'll hustle out to check on him. That was quite a shot he took as you see him down on a knee.
Yeah, clearly in some real pain, but he will not want to come out of this game if he doesn't have to. It's looking to me like he's going to try to shake it off and continue.
So 2 down now, and here is Randy Arozarena. And a foul ball.
I want to start that load a little bit sooner because of the good velo.
Man on second, 2 down. Now 1-1. Here comes a pitch. That's towards center. Moving under this one. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Jason Hayward.
The right fielder, Jason Hayward.
The right-hander back to work.
One
And
ball.
that one almost hit him. Next offering is in for a strike. Just missed. Left-hand hitter waits. That one finds the zone. That's strike 2. And a foul ball. He stays alive. And a pitch. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Around first, heading for 2. And he's there with a leadoff double.
Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way.
So man aboard. Gavin Lux will hit next. And there's the strike.
No ball. 1 strike.
Runner in scoring position. Nobody out. Here at the top of the ninth. Wouldn't chase that time. And that's down and away.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
The pitch. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Boog gets talked about a lot, but a good high fastball in a 2-strike situation, it's just become such a problem for hitters in more recent years. I mean, with all of the emphasis by pitchers on developing that spin rate, having a good grip on the baseball, those high fastballs, they kind of look like to the hitter that they're rising, even though they're not, but they're not decreasing in velocity and spin rate. So very difficult to get the barrel on it.
Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. Pinto settles under it and makes the catch. And there's 2 down.
Well, that's a frustrating end to the at-bat for the hitter right there. I mean, that pitch was right down the middle. I think he got a little too excited, came out of his mechanics, and instead of driving that ball somewhere, he popped it up. Unfortunate for him.
Freeman in now. Takes ball 1 off the plate. And that's a strike. Hit on the ground to the right side. And it goes just foul. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. And the right-hander deals. And that one is lifted in the air on the move. Drops into the glove. And that'll do it. Bottom of the ninth coming up. And we'll see if he can complete the shutout after the break. So the Dodgers have a new arm on the mound, Daniel Hudson.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
Isaac Paredes now. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. And the pitch. And that's off the inside edge. 1-0. In there at the knees.
In this situation, you expect the batters to be a little more patient, possibly take until they get a strike. With that, you don't want to miss your opportunity to get ahead early in the count. He didn't right there.
Here's a 1-1. Late on that fastball.
Well, and those hitters count sometimes can be a little too aggressive, and a good pitcher will play off of that. He's got to get a better pitch to hit.
And another ball.
Okay.
And that's ball 4.
You know, I think he's okay with that outcome. It wasn't an intentional walk, but he wasn't exactly trying to attack the zone either.
And at first, Harold Ramirez next to hit for the Rays. Wouldn't chase that time. Runner at first with no outs here. And that's downstairs and outside.
He's clearly trying to work him away here. Both pitches off the plate. If you really want to put the ball in play, you're going to have to stay back and drive it to the opposite field.
That one's spoiled, and the count now 2-1. Righty to the plate. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Well, they call that an advantage count for a reason. You're so much more likely to get something you can handle. I really like that swing, man. He didn't just push it the other way through the infield. He drove it that way, and it kind of makes me think he was thinking opposite field as he stepped into the box. Got a pitch he liked, and he got it done.
Popped in the air, left field. He's got it.
The batter, the center fielder, Jose Siri.
And stepping in for the Rays, Jose Siri. And first offering is fouled off. Two on, one out. Foul ball there. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Slider misses outside. One out. Runners at first and second. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Maybe a 2-ball. 5, 4, 3, and that's the ball game.
A little sigh of relief for the pitcher there, ending the ball game with a nice double play. You always love when you can get 2 for 1, especially when it wraps up the ball game. Nice win for this team today.
This one ends 7-0. Dave Roberts and company celebrate in the dugout. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. Thanks for joining us.